I'm gonna show you how to make 3 different types of French fries in your air fryer. We're gonna make a regular, a sweet potato, and a zucchini fry. I've been working on my recipe for a while just to get it right, and I think I finally perfected it. The first issue was cutting the potato into uniform size. I used a knife, some were big, some were small, and they just didn't get as crispy as I wanted all around. So I bought a French fry cutter. It was really big, and it tried to push the whole potato through at one time, and I just couldn't get that handle to go down and do it. But I've been using the Rapid-Prep Mandoline now for a few weeks, and it works really good. Another thing I like about it is that it does more than just potatoes. You can do vegetables, you can julienne carrots. If you like the video, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you have somebody trying to make French fries in their air fryer, feel free to share it with them. And as always, links and information are gonna be in the description below. If you're using a knife, you're just gonna wanna try to cut them all about the same size. If you're using the Rapid-Prep Mandoline, you're gonna wanna set your cutting style dial to the thick julienne and your thickness dial to the 8. As you saw, I left the skin on my potato. If you prefer it without skin, feel free to peel it ahead of time. Now we're gonna go ahead and put these in a bowl and cover them with cold water and let them sit for at least an hour. Now I'm gonna peel the sweet potato. And you're gonna use the same setting that you did for the regular potato. Put those in a bowl, cover in cold water, and let sit for at least an hour. For the zucchini, I'm not gonna peel it. I'll just cut off both ends, and then we will cut it into fries. Same setting as the potatoes. With the zucchini, we are not gonna be putting it in water. What you're gonna do is put it in your bowl. You're gonna add your seasoning of choice. Mine is just a ranch seasoning mix, 1 tablespoon. Just gonna wanna toss it around. Once you got them all covered, you're just gonna set this to the side for a minimum of 5 minutes. You're gonna want the liquid to start coming out, and then we will drain them. So the zucchini fries have been sitting for about 10 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and pour off the extra liquid. Then I like to pour them out just on a flour sack. You can just use paper towels if you don't have these, or you can use a regular dish towel. Lay them out, cover them, and you wanna push down. This is just trying to get them as dry as you can so then the coating will stick on them. And I just roll mine up. I'll let them sit like that while I clean my bowl so then I can just make my coating mixture in the same bowl. For the coating mixture, we're gonna be doing a 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup cornstarch, and a tablespoon of the seasoning you had chose to put on them. Mix it up. This recipe can also be made with almond flour and tapioca starch. I do not have those readily in my house, but I do have all-purpose flour and cornstarch, which are a substitute for those. Once you have your coating ready, you're just gonna wanna add in your zucchini fries. I do about a handful at a time. Toss them around. And then you're gonna wanna shake off the excess. I find if I put them in the Easy Read colander and just give it a shake, they come really nice and clean. Well, not clean, you get the excess off. And then space them on your tray. And keep doing that till all your zucchini fries are covered. Once you have them all coated and placed in your trays, you're gonna wanna spray them with some olive oil. You're gonna be putting them on the top and the bottom rack. We're gonna be selecting air fry, 15 minutes. And at the halfway point, we're gonna switch the trays. I like to make them from time to time because it gives you a healthier option than just having French fries with every meal. Once they come out, you can go ahead and add more of your seasoning on them if you want, or you can even make a dip to go along with them. Now we're gonna make the sweet potato fries. After your sweet potato fries have been sitting for at least an hour in the cold water, you're gonna wanna drain them and rinse them off with some cold water. To dry them, I do the same thing I did for the zucchini fries. I just lay out a flour sack, put the fries on it and spread them out. At this point, if I do see any that are maybe really small, I pull them out because they will burn. They'll cook a lot faster than the really thick ones. There aren't many this time. Just lay them out, flip it over, and then just dry them off. Just gonna put them in a bowl. Once in your bowl, you're just gonna drizzle on. I'm gonna be using avocado oil. You can also use olive oil, some salt, pepper, 1/4 teaspoon paprika, and 1/4 teaspoon garlic powder. Toss them to coat. I'm gonna be making my sweet potato fries on trays. I've tried to make them in the basket a few times, but I end up with some being overdone, some being just right, and then some still being soggy. So I started trying them on the trays, and that has made a big difference, and they seem to cook a lot more evenly. You just wanna space them out so they're not touching the best that you can. We're gonna put the trays, one on the top and one in the middle. We're gonna be starting with a custom setting and dropping the temp to 325. This is gonna help cook the potato before we switch to air fry, which will help crisp it up. So you're gonna select custom. We're gonna do 12 minutes and drop the temp to 325. And at the halfway point, you're gonna switch your trays. So the custom is done, and so I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna flip the trays, and then I'm gonna set it to air fry for 5 minutes. So you're gonna select air fry, 5 minutes, and switch the trays at the halfway point. Sweet potato fries are all done. Now it's time to cook the regular fries. After they've been soaking for at least an hour, we're gonna go ahead and drain them, and you're gonna wanna rinse them off with some cold water. We're gonna dry them the same way that we did the zucchini and the sweet potato fries. I've gone ahead and laid out a flour sack, and I'm gonna pour the potatoes out on it. Spread them out, and again, just look for really, really small or thin ones because they will burn. I just try to pull them out ahead of time. Just dry them off. Once you got them dry, put in a clean bowl. Drizzle on some avocado oil. You can use olive oil if you prefer. And then just salt. Toss. Once you have them all nicely coated, you're gonna separate them between the 2 trays. Space them out and try to keep them from touching. If their ends touch, you just don't want them sitting right next to one another. You want air to be able to go between them. So you're gonna put them in on the top shelf and the bottom shelf. For the regular fries, we're gonna start with custom at a 325 for 10 minutes, and then we are gonna set it to air fry for 9 minutes, switching at the halfway points and in between switching from custom to air fry. So custom, 10 minutes, 325. Switch the trays at the halfway point. Once your custom is done, I always take it out and flip our trays. And now we're gonna select air fry for 9 minutes, switching your trays at the halfway point. So for the regular ones, I'm gonna be doing just salt on one tray, and on the second tray, I'm gonna be using Pampered Chef salt and vinegar seasoning. If you like salt and vinegar chips, you're gonna love this seasoning. Sprinkle it on, and then just toss. So there's 3 different ways to make French fries in your air fryer. The reason I like to make homemade is because they taste better, I know what's in them, and I can customize them to the way my family likes to eat them. I don't know if you've ever looked at the ingredients list on a bag of French fries, but it's really long and I can't even pronounce half of the words that are in it. Let me know in the comments which one's your favorite. I'll talk to you guys next time.